Always coming to this spot gives me this goosebumps. So without wasting any time, I have a strict host here. Please put time here. So my name is Vignesh. I'm a doctor. And poetry started as a therapy for me, and now it's a passion. So my first poem is about how many of you are working? Raise a hand. Oh, many. Okay. How many of you are like in their 30s? No wonder. Have you all எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து இந்த middle life crisis பத்தி yeah, it hits you hard. Like 20s are the sweetest time. You meet with a lot of people, you have your friends, you have your family, you go on many places, you meet many people. I mean, it's a good time. But 30s, I mean, everyone will have their own responsibility, and it is like, poof, everyone disappears, like you are all alone. And the time என்ன பண்ணிட்டு போகும் அப்படின்னு வந்து ஒரு middle life crisis. And அந்த டைம் வந்து most of the time வந்து you will like, if you think about it, you will be like, when was the last time I was happy, like really happy? When you were with a friend, you will be very happy, right? Like அவங்க இருக்கும் போதே வந்து உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது, டைம் நல்லா பாஸ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். But at that time you will realize that when was the last time you were happy. So I think it's all the point. It goes like this. The poem is called I Can't Remember the Time I Was Happy. I can't remember the time I was happy, where every passing moment seemed a bliss, where everything seemed perfect without anything to miss. I can't remember the time I was happy. It feels as though someone just pulled the plug. I am filled with numbness, can't even feel the warmth of an hug. I can't remember the time I was happy. Every day seemed like too much effort. Nothing in this mortal realm would provide me comfort. I can't remember the time I was happy, where I can sense the fire of passion in me dying, because I always feel alone and feel like dying. I can't remember the time I was happy. To mask the sadness, life taught me to wear a fake smile. There is no point to this mundane life's trial. I can't remember the time I was happy. Despite the seemingly unfair odds, I keep pushing up the slope, holding on desperately to the faintest thread of hope. I can't remember the time I was happy, for someday this positive mentality will ensure that my hope becomes a reality. I can't. So that finally I stop saying I can't remember the time I was happy, because every moment in life seems peaceful and full of tranquility. With an open mindset, I shall accept life for its serenity. So this poem, which I wrote recently for our Independence Day. We celebrated our 77th Independence Day. 76 now. 76 days yes. Okay. So it was a very tough time. Like a lot of sacrifices made, many people came together, many great minds worked on it. Many moments we would have all studied in social science, but eventually forgot about it. So I thought we would compile it and make it as a poem. So it goes like this. This poem is called Independence Day. After 2 centuries of constant oppression, with all injustice and looting spoiling the people's aggression, gave rise to an array of noble minds and leaders across the timeline. guiding the efforts and frustration of masses in an orderly scheme. After many failed ways, we resorted to non-violence. Through peaceful processions and non-cooperation movements, we established our defiance. By boycotting foreign goods, Swadeshi we promoted. Through tiring hard work and countless hours that we all devoted, our ancestors stood united without losing hope. Through perseverance, they moved ahead like pushing a cart up a slope. A costly path indeed, claiming countless lives. Through these glorious sacrifices, the momentum picked up in their strides. Under the guidance of magnanimous leaders, with non-violence as our major tool, from mass movements like non-cooperation movements from 1920 to 1922, Dundee March from 1930, civil disobedient movement from 1930 to 1934, Quit India movement from 1942 erupted. This spread fear to the hearts of the oppressed government and their rules were disrupted. Finally, our ancestors, through the noble struggle, had this way. And this concludes the poetic tale of India's independence. So all poets eventually write a book. I wrote a book, and I was wondering what I should read from my book. I was inspired by the cats. And I wrote a piece of it in my book. It's called Felis catus. That is the scientific name of a cat. It's a short poem. So the poem name is Felis catus. Soft, supple, gentle, and warm. They come in various shapes and forms. Fluffy with hair and bald and smooth, they are equally delightful, that's the truth. These tender things need love and care. Once they are pleased, they tail you everywhere. Petting them can calm you down, but stroke too much, they shriek and frown. These playful things can make you busy, but sometimes they often sleep and appear busy. These felis catus are fun to be with. The bad luck which befalls when they cross your path is simply a myth. So, thank you. I go by an Instagram handle called drdyslexicbard. I post quotes and poems on a regular basis. It would be kind of you if you could follow me on. Thank you.